All right, everyone, welcome back to another episode of Am I Gonna Get Canceled for This? As you can see, the beautiful face above me is no longer Gwen's. It is Mr. Bankshots, which, it's a great swap, but Gwen is definitely still behind the scenes as our amazing creative director. So shout outs to Gwen. Mr. Bankshot.
They shout out to Gwen. I'm glad you said like the beautiful face above me
Yeah.
is not like I didn't know where you were going with that
I
at
was going
all.
to a peaceful place with it. Very
Okay,
peaceful.
thank you. I have a question. Who's that in that picture behind your left shoulder there? Who's that?
That's me in my track and field days. And
Can
then
you
that's
bring that can you bring that closer to the camera? I would just like to see.
everyone wants to see baby me. Wait, which one? I have baby me, and then I
No,
have track and
no,
field
I
me.
want the one where you laying on your stomach with the
Track and field me?
that's a
Oh
track and
my
field
god.
I don't what event do you run to where you pose like that in a track and field picture? That's like, why would they make y'all pose like that? Are those you got your spikes on?
Yeah, we had to.
Let's lay in the grass and take a picture for a track
But
and field picture.
you know what pissed me off about this picture was that I literally did not want to lay in the fucking grass.
There's no event in track and field where you're in the grass.
None. And then the photographer also was like, lay in the grass. So
There's
maybe,
no event in track and field where you have to lay down.
do you think this was like a situation where I should have called the police?
Yeah, I think he just wanted to see what you look like laying down on your stomach. Yeah, look at that fatty. That's why he was like, oh
Oh
yeah.
my god.
He was like, yeah, that's what it was.
It
Yeah.
definitely, because I did have bubblicious back then. I don't,
And what is that? What is that? Also, is that one of your toys in the background? What is that?
no, I keep those hidden. Which one? Are you talking about my Harry Potter?
What is that thing that's shaped like
Oh,
a
that's a candle.
hey man, that looks like a grower. That looks crazy.
It's a candle.
You need to get
It's a
that out the frame.
Why? You know what? Matter of fact, let me. Ooh.
Not the rotation towards it. All right. So, look, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Well, it's a couple questions. Okay. Have you done anything that warranted someone to put their hands on you?
Absolutely. Wait, you mean male or female? Because I've tested both those boundaries.
Either. Okay, so yes. So yes to the question, all right? Have
Yeah.
you done anything that warrants you getting hit in the face with a brick?
Again, I mean, obviously,
You know where I'm going with this, right?
yeah, yes, I have. Yes, but it has always been a provoked situation where I have
Reacted off of somebody's action.
Yes, it's never been like me going out over crazy, like stepping up to someone.
So you know the lady who got hit in the face with the brick. You seen that whole clip, right?
Yes.
Yes. But to me, I can't find anything in my Rolodex of reasons that would justify getting hit in the face by a dude with a brick.
And she said because she did not give him her number.
Right. Now we don't know the complete story. We don't know, even if she was like on some, fuck you, nigga, you a piece of shit. I wish you would. You ain't gonna do shit, nigga. You a bitch. If she, even when she would have did all of that,
that's not warranting.
It still's not warranted. I don't even care if you would have spit on me.
Yeah.
Still not he would. I don't care if I had my 4-year-old son with me and you punched him in the mouth. I still don't find it justifiable to hit somebody, a woman, in the face with a brick.
But guess why? You're a man. You're a gentle man. The person that did this was a blatant fuckboy. And the fact nobody even helped her. All those men around.
Now, my thing is though, like, if he hit you with a brick, what is he gonna do to me?
But they could have jumped him. Come on. I would have jumped him.
If he got a brick on him, he probably got a strap on him too. He just wasn't gonna use the strap again. I don't know. We don't know his stature. He might have been like 6'4", 250. A former NFL player. We don't know.
You really think that warrants though nobody to help her?
Like I said, we don't know the story. I seen one video on the internet, and it was like a dude who said he was there, and he was saying that she was like somebody in the neighborhood who always wanted to start trouble, always was looking for trouble in the neighborhood. Now we don't know if he was really there or not, but
That's hearsay.
I don't know. And then I was reading comments and whatnot, and it's like, let's say I'm married with kids, and my wife and kids at home. My job as a husband is to take care of my family. Now, if
Right.
I put myself in a situation where I do protect her, right? Hey,
Yeah.
what you doing, bro? And then now he beats me to death with the brick. I'm dead. She's at the hospital recovering. She still lives, and it's still you got hit with a brick at the end of the day. But now I'm dead. Now my family ain't got nobody. Oh, he protected that woman. He's a hero. I don't want to be no hero. I want to be there for my family. I want to be around for my family.
I'm fucking done. The fact that you trying to mind fuck me on what I'm
I'm
thinking,
just,
I know.
come on now. You be mad. You be mad if your man was out and just going to the store real quick. Let me go get some milk from the store. And in the series of events, he has to defend another woman, and he ends up getting killed. Now
Okay,
what?
I see that plight. Listen to, I hear you. I hear you. But I
She don't feel
feel,
me though.
but the thing that is problematic with this, and this is like my mountain, so I'm going to die on, is that like there's so much overt like abuse towards women if they say no. Or if, I mean, to be honest with you, I have been in the position where like guys have asked me for my number and I've been terrified. Like when I was single, if I didn't, like they would be aggressive. And one guy followed me to the car to make
Like,
sure my number was real. So you knew, you see what I'm saying? So I definitely believe it was a scenario like that. And I feel like the fact that no one even just bothered to even just say, hey, like, you know what I mean? Even slow him down. You don't have to be a hero. Slow him down. Do something so the police could have came. You know what I mean? I just feel like that.
what type of people was out there though? What if it was a just a whole bunch of crackhead men
Yes.
outside?
See, that's another thing. You don't know if it was dudes with warrants or what the whole scenario is there. I don't know. But the
We
thing
need to
is,
know. But
yeah,
somebody could have did something.
somebody needed to do something. She should not have been in the hospital because she didn't want. I like you said, I don't know the full semantics behind the story, but I think the fact that you're a bitch boy if you are picking up a brick because you cannot handle rejection.
Why is there a brick outside the store? Did he have the brick on him? Was
You
it
know,
a
he
brick
could have. He could
of
have. No, to
cocaine?
be honest with you, I don't think it was cocaine. I think it was a brick. He was trying to be aggressive. He was like, "Give me your number," and she was like, "No." So he said,
And
"Here's a brick."
but see, I don't. I mean, I'm not doubting that it could have went that way, but I have a hard time believing that it was just as simple as, "Hey, can I get your number?" Oh, no, thank you. Brick. Like it was not. It was not that. It was not.
How you know though? Because, like
I
I
just.
said, there are guys. I'm not even saying this to sound like a
No, I
philanderer, not a
know. I
fess
know.
water.
I got friends who I've seen get verbally aggressive with a woman because they didn't give them the time of day. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like as a man, you gotta test the waters. Like, you gotta like, hey, how you doing? And she respond back, I'm okay. Leave it
That
alone.
that's exactly. Thank you. You see,
Leave it
that's
alone.
going off of interaction. See, men nowadays do not know
Leave it
how
alone.
to. Not all men, but there are a handful of men that don't know how to even approach someone, and then they get in this a whole buttich attitude where they're like, "Oh, f you, then you ugly anyway." You know how many times guys have said that? If I'm like, "No, thank you," f you, then you ugly way. But you came all the way over here to approach me, and I'm ugly.
Right. Yeah. It's
That's what I'm saying. It's a whole thing. But when you said like when you were asking those test questions, I thought you were talking about like my shit talking days.
no. I was just segueing into that because that everybody was like back and forth, and it was a lot of just men getting dragged because they didn't like help. But it's also there's a lot of variables. Like we need to know what's going on. Like if my sole purpose was to go get some milk from my family and come back home, that's my focus. I'm going to get the milk and I'm coming back home.
So you're minding your business.
I'm not Spider-Man. I'm not Batman. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm just not. Now I can say something, or even go help on some aid type, you know what I mean? But you know, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like if
Yeah.
you were to get the story back that your man died or is just severely fucked up because he was, I don't want to say instigating, but he was trying to
He
help.
was intervening.
He was intervening, helping de-escalate a situation, and now
Yeah.
he's severely fucked up.
I mean, I don't see, I walk that line where I'm selfish, and then I also walk that line of where I want people to be better people. And I
Yes, it's
feel like
tough.
we need better people, and there should have been someone. I just mean anyone to help her. Even if she was, I mean, remember that whole with the whole like riots and like all that shit. Well, no, it wasn't even the riots. I'm gonna say when that one black woman helped that KKK member and stopped him from getting jumped. All right, that has more
Yes.
trauma, I think, than helping a woman being bashed in the face with a brick. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I would be more inclined to protect another black woman than a fucking Klan member. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah.
where I stand. I'm like, that's come
But
on. If
see,
you
but
protecting that over that,
that's true. But maybe her angle was like, I'm gonna help this Klansman because I want him to know that it doesn't matter what color you are. People are just people, and we're all just good people, and ain't nobody help you but this black woman. This black woman helped you.
I do. We built this country for free. We've been helping them.
Yeah, yeah. And we need some real help though. Us as a black community, we need some real help, man. We the only ones who just be tearing each other down. We just be tearing each other the fuck down. It don't matter. As soon as somebody does something, everybody wants to cancel that person without knowing no backstories, no nothing. Everybody just wants to get. They just want to eliminate black people. Like, oh no, cancel, cancel, cancel. Like, bro, why? Like, why does it have to be like that? You don't see no other community doing that. You
It's
don't see no other community doing that. You don't see white women get on the internet talking about, man, fuck my baby dad. You only see that if they was raised in like a black community. That's the only time you see that shit. Like you don't be seeing that. I don't
I
know.
see it. I do see like I have some Appalachian friends who are definitely calling out their babies' daddies and stuff like this.
But like to what extent though? They get on Facebook and they be
Yeah, like one of my friends was like, "Fuck you, Curtis."
Appalachian,
Yeah,
like the mountains.
yeah,
That's not the same though. They don't even know like what real life is. They
yeah.
just
She literally was like telling her, she was like, "Fuck you, Curtis. You don't even have internet to read this." Fuck.
it's Curtis White.
Yeah, Curtis is white
Oh, see, that's
and
yeah,
Sarah
yeah.
is white, so it's that's what I said. She's like, "You don't have any. You don't even have money to
You
pay
don't
for
even
your
have a.
internet."
So why? So okay, at that point, why even do that then? Why are you talking shit on the internet about somebody who can't even see what the fuck?
Because his mom saw it.
Why not just text the mom?
I don't know. I don't know Sarah's drama. I'm just invested in
No, you
it.
do know. You know Sarah
I'm
drama.
invested it. I'm invested now. I want to know why Curtis don't have money to pay his internet.
Moral of the story is, I don't think there's any reason, unless maybe a woman is pointing a gun at you, that you should go upside her face with a brick.
I agree. I agree.
I
I
just, I,
I agree. But at the same time, I also think I need more people to want to be better people.
they definitely
And
could have. They definitely could have jumped him, tackled him down, or whatever the case was. But like, what then? What was the next step? All right, call the cops. He goes to jail. Does a couple years? Maybe
you
if he
think
has
2 years?
money.
You may
Maybe
bond out.
maybe he got some money, get some probation at the bare minimum. But then he's probably gonna remember everybody. Where is this at? Where did this happen at? Is this a small community to where he's gonna run into you again?
Was it Baltimore?
I don't know. I don't know where she's from.
Let's look and see. Oh, they're saying they're blaming her. What?
I told you because like she had a couple of videos that she did on some like content stuff years ago where she was like walking up to white men and slapping them. But
What?
it was yeah, it was very like playish though. It was very playful. But she was on some like walking around slapping white men on some like reparations type shit. That was like the content that she did. And it's just very, in the words of Alanis Morissette, isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Because like, bro, you walk around slapping white people and then you just get slapped with a brick. It's just it's
That's
crazy. No,
that's
it's
bananas.
insane.
Is this?
Um,
I think it's Houston. It's Houston, so it's close enough to. I think it's
I don't know.
Houston.
I'm not. I'm just finding stories. I'm not getting.
Oh my God! So did you wait? Speaking of crazy stories, did you see about that police officer who has two?
Man, that was his girlfriend. Stop playing with that man.
He sticks to the chocolate now, don't he? His wife, black. His
That wasn't his
mistress,
wife?
no, that was his mistress. Virginia Pinto is her name. Another
Oh,
story I'm way too invested in, like I'm in.
Virginia is her name. Yeah, it's Texas though, from some part of Texas. But yeah, that's crazy if
No
that was in
surprise, it's
Texas.
Texas. But this one,
But
I think the officer's in Maryland. Maryland?
yeah, PG County. It's PG County in Maryland.
I want to see the full
Um,
video.
I mean, whenever you put somebody in the backseat of your cop car and then you get in the backseat with them, it's like, all right, what you doing? Like, come on. Like, there's no explanation that you can give to the force about
But the,
why you did that.
but here's my thing: in uniform.
Uniform is crazy. But why are people so inclined to record stuff? Well, I get it though. It
It
was a
was a
white cop.
police,
It was a
yeah,
white cop, a
a
black
black
woman.
woman
Let me. But then, like, all right. So once you seen that, well, I don't know. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was like on some
that
protection.
prompted it. Yeah, because he was Latinx too, so he was saw that he was like,
But
you know what?
the videos look very flirtatious.
I still would record. I would too. I mean, if I were in that position, you would record if you saw black. You would be like, hold on, hold on, hold on. This is
I
another thing of
would,
interjecting.
I would, but like, what does that do if I record it and I'm just a regular person and I send it to these blog sites? What is that doing for me?
Clouding you.
I made it, but you don't see me in the video. You
Yeah.
don't even when you so like, let's say if you want to submit something to like the shade room or something like that, if you put your watermark on it, they're not going to use it because they want to put their big ass, chunky ass watermark on it
Yeah.
to claim
Right.
it. So they'll hit you up. Hey, we want to post this. Is it okay if we use it? Is it okay if you give us permission? Yeah, and they'll tag you, but like nobody is going to go look for whoever is recording the video. Like, and then it's like, what's your claim to fame? Oh,
Yeah.
I recorded that video. Look, I got it in my phone. Bro, nobody cares. You're just exploiting and being messy. At least get some type of coins. Like,
You think it was messy? I feel like
that's
I don't
messy.
know. I mean, yes,
Once
he's messy. He's messy.
no, once you realize it wasn't nothing crazy and he wasn't being like abusive to her or whatever, and that's his mistress. That was just being on some kinky shit. Like,
But you in uniform, my tax paying dollars are paying for that fuck. You know what I'm saying? So
who don't like a good fuck?
I don't want to pay for one.
You never had a fantasy of wanting to be
And
sexualized by your man at his job?
absolutely not.
I don't know what your man do for work though. That's the thing though. Like if
He's
it's
in
construction,
construction. Yeah, he's in construction. Poor MJ. The fact that
if it's construction, like all right, I get that because it's hella sweaty. But like getting fucked in a crane or some shit like that, bro, that's crazy. Getting hit with that jackhammer. Come
no,
on, man. Come
but I
on,
don't need to
man.
be at work to have that. That's what I'm saying. So it's
Nah, bro,
like
it's a different type of It's a different type of vibe. It's a different type of vibe. Let me get off stage from a comedy show and then go into the green room and be able to, you know, get down and dirty with something
lay
like,
that
oh
mic
yeah, this is
down.
later. Hey, drop the mic. You feel me? Like that would be just come on, man. That's everybody's dream. Let me work at Walmart. I'm on my lunch break and my shorty pull up and we go to the break room and just get it in real quick. I'm gonna have the best second half of a shift that you could ever have. Ever. Like it's gonna be great.
Can I just also make an attention note to the fact that you are glorifying every job that always gets demonized? So shout out for that. I love that you did that.
No, no, I didn't
Yes,
do
you
that. No,
did. I love
no,
how you said on my
no,
Walmart shift, everything. That was beautiful.
no, 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 no. Just because it's just them, doing some stressful jobs. You know what I mean? You come in there, you gotta deal with people and Walmart getting crazy. It's dangerous at Walmart now.
It's always been dangerous. Walmart's
Mm.
that's why they're not what they don't have 24/7 ones anymore, do they? Are
That's
they
because
like
of COVID
limiting?
though. Yeah,
Oh,
that's because
okay.
of COVID though. Yeah. It's because
Because
of
I used
COVID.
to go into Walmart like after
2
like
a.m., 3 a.m.
yeah, that was
and
my
get
solace. Like
man, what? You go in there, get some snacks.
then get some bedroom stuff. You're like, you know what? This I need this humidifier.
Yeah,
I
I didn't
need
even
this
know
candle.
let me get this. You know what I mean? The only thing with going at Walmart like late hours is like it's less packed, so you can't really like scan stuff as like bananas and parsley. You got to like pay for a full price.
So you were
I've
one of
never done
those.
that.
Okay.
I've never done that.
You never scanned a
Am I going to get
pear as a
canceled for this?
PS3.
am I gonna get canceled for this? No, I didn't, the most I'll do would be like, because I feel like this is very, very, very overpriced, no matter where you live.
First off, do not admit to any crimes.
No, I've never done this.
Oh, okay.
I've never done this. But one item that is very overpriced, laundry detergent. It's crazy. $20 for the 126
Yeah,
load. Why is it $20? Me
20
as a
plus.
human, first of all, why did God make us to where we gotta like bathe
Wash.
and be clean and smell good and take shits and stuff? Why we gotta do all that? Like, well, that's a lot. So now we gotta pay $20 to be able to wash our clothes, right? So my friend told me what he does because he uses Gain, right?
Okay.
And whenever you got like either water or like detergent, when you about to go out, they got the receipt checkers over there, right?
Okay.
What he does, he says that he gets the big Gain load, then he gets the Gain fabric softener. The detergent just gonna be in the cart. So when they look at that receipt, they see something that say Gain on it. Oh, have a good day. I've also found it very what I've noticed when I'm at Walmart looking, whenever you actively go to try to hand them your receipt,
Uh-huh. They don't
they're
check it.
like, "Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Go ahead. You're good."
So basically, you said that's what your friend does.
Yeah, my friend, he don't do it all the time. Just whenever he in a bind. Just whenever he a little low, you know what I mean, a little down and out.
He's like, this is a good idea. I mean, it's corporate America, they always bounce back. It's
Yeah,
us
but
that we
now
don't bounce back. We don't bounce back.
we don't bounce back.
We don't
Corporate
bounce
America
back.
always will. But I found
Always.
out they keep track. Somebody said on the internet they keep track of like how much stuff that you be like,
They
taking out.
know. They
Yeah.
know. They
Once you hit
know.
a certain point, then like,
Then they cut
gotcha.
you. They
Mm.
cut you. So yeah, thank you for that tip. Tell your friend
Yeah.
thank you.
Go to different Walmarts.
The
So
systems may be the same, but
this may be the same. It's gonna be a little harder to catch. That's it. Well,
I love it. So now we're actually going to move into our next segment, which is y'all favorite, is the incomparable take my black card back, take my black card back. As we know, I'm the blackest of them all. So my black card ain't never getting taken back. However, do you have any? Where are you going? I know you have
oh,
multiple. You have multiple. Growing up in Ohio, come on.
Ohio is crazy.
Growing up in Ohio, tell me what you get your black card taken back for.
Um, I get my black card taken away because I
It's okay. This is a safe space. This is a safe space. That's why we're here.
my first time eating greens was last week.
Wait, what?
My first time eating greens, like greens that they make for like the holidays and shit. Like my first time ever eating greens, trying greens was last week. And that's
Like
only because it was on like a plate that got made for me. And I was like, oh, it's green. I'm like, fuck it.
you never
Huh.
had greens prior to last week?
No, I ain't eat macaroni and cheese. So I was like 14.
What did you eat?
I mean, other stuff. I don't know. It's just macaroni and cheese was just not hitting. And my great aunt, my grandma's sister had made it one time. And I'm like, oh, this shit fire. Like,
You had it right.
I had it right. It was like Thanksgiving. It was baked, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, oh, this shit.
77 cheeses. Yep.
77 is funny because that was my address growing up with my grandma, 77 High Street. That's crazy.
I told you, what did I say? I told you I was clairvoyant
Yeah,
ish.
you brought up the uncircumcised shit last time we was on here.
That,
And it was just
see,
like,
this is, if it happens one more time, I'm
yeah,
going to come out as a witch. Real talk. I
you're
will.
definitely a witch. You're definitely voodoo-ish.
Everyone says that. And I think the hair adds to it. And that's why I'm keeping it like this because I do have this mystique of like,
You're
will I
keeping it right
curse you?
now. You're gonna cut your hair eventually again.
Shut up. Oh my God, no. You think so?
I don't like women with short hair.
No, should I cut my
I don't like women with short hair because I don't have any hair. So it's like, come on, one of us got to be different.
why don't you like two baldies in a couple? I think two baldies in a couple is cute. I was two baldies in a couple.
Yeah, but like, it's okay.
You can be two baldies. So if Halle Berry was like, let's date, you would say No, I have no hair. When she had short hair.
No. If you have short hair, but you can grow hair, I'm okay with that.
That's everyone.
No, it's no, no, no.
Oh my! Tell me where you're going. Take the card, and tell me where you're trying to go. Because I think this may be your second getting you canceled for your black card situation. Because I know you're about to say some type of shit.
No, I'm just saying, like, some women can't, some women hair don't grow. And now it could just be they, got hella perms, hella just for me's growing up, and their hair got damaged and it just don't grow. All right, that's cool. You know what I mean? But like, there's nothing wrong with having preferences. You know what I mean? If I'm bald, I mean, light skinned women like dark skinned men. Like that's not what you are. You know what I mean? Like it's okay.
Your
I'm allowed to
preference.
have a
Preference.
preference. If I'm bald, I would like a woman who genetically hair can grow because for our children's sake. Okay.
So you don't want alopecia or any of those type of things running in your
Now, if you got
DNA.
alopecia, that's different. Like that's a little
Yeah.
different. You know what I mean? That's different. You can't really
So you're
control that.
talking about growth with manipulation. I get you. So they're not allowing their hair to grow because they manipulate it too much, such as chemicals.
Yes,
Okay, growth with
correct,
manipulation. Okay,
correct. And
okay.
that might not be their fault. Their mom might have just this is how we did it when I
Manageability.
was growing up. Exactly. And there's nothing
Mm-hmm.
wrong with that. I'm gonna stand on that. I can
Okay.
I can stand on that.
Okay. Okay. I like stand on your preferences. So that won't
Hey,
get you canceled. See, I don't have a take my black card back because, like I said, I feel like, maybe I drink matcha green tea.
nah, not wrong with that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, you know, I'm so black.
Do you wear natural deodorant?
Yes.
Yeah, take your black card back, man.
Ah!
Take your black card back, man. No, we're not
No,
doing that.
no. I feel like, wait, let me talk to my black
You
woman
be
real
musty.
fast.
You be musty.
No, I use a lime. Okay. And I have tested it time and time again. I do not stunk. Okay. I use a lime. I use a lime. I successfully used a lime in New York summer and did not stink. Okay. Shouts out to me for that. But black women, let me tell you, no, all my women do not wear deodorant with aluminum. It causes all type of issues. It messes your pH up. Don't do it. Use natural stuff. Use a lime, like me. A lime.
Nah,
We're really taking my black
find
card
that.
for that.
Yes.
I feel like greens. It's worse because I'm on my Erica Badu-ish thing. See, Gwen has like influenced me so much. I've become more natural. See, so like that's why I'm doing the braids. I'm the whole like
I
witchy
literally
witch thing.
when I was in LA last year, I ran into somebody who I went to OU with, and I ain't seen him in a while.
Okay.
I went to go give him a hug,
Uh-huh.
and she literally told me, "Oh, I can't put my arms all the way out because I'm wearing natural deodorant." Like, oh, now you can't hug people because you're afraid of how your pit smell. Like, what, like what? Like, no,
But
no.
but her breasts are probably healthy and safe.
Her breast?
Yeah, because that's where when you wear like aluminum, it leaches into your lymph nodes, and then that's what causes a whole bunch of issues.
I know a
People
lot of
don't
big,
tell us that.
I know a lot of big titty bitches that just wear secret.
I don't like the way secret smells. I used to wear a really expensive deodorant. It was my favorite, but I wasn't paying $60 anymore for it.
Degree's not that expensive.
I don't like Degree. I don't like the way I have a certain smell I like.
What you smell like right now?
Like me,
No,
I don't
you smelled your
know.
shirt. No, you got to put your finger under your pit and then smell that. And
I
then
smell
based on your facial
delicious.
reaction, we're going to know.
I smell delicious. I always smell delicious.
Put your finger in your armpit and then
I'm
smell.
not
you gonna,
about to. I'll do it off.
you gonna,
Put my finger in my armpit and smell. I used to
that's
do that when I was
crazy.
a baby. I used to do that. I used to make my sister smell my underarms. I used to make Gwen smell my underarms when I was a baby too. I would like put my hands like this and I would put it in their face and make them smell it. I
What do
smelled
you
like
make?
onions,
What do you make your man smell?
everything. My feet. I say
My
smell my
feet is
feet.
crazy. That's wild.
Yeah, I tell them smell my feet. I tell them smell my underarms too.
I think I got to get my black card taken on because of the greens thing. But greens stink, man. They stink. Like when you cooking them, they stink. I think that's why I got PTS green. because I
You
don't
have
like the way.
PTS green?
Yeah, because they just was stinking, and I didn't know they was gonna be on the plate when I got them. Then I got the plate, and I was like, and it was like touching the mac and cheese, and I did like a little combination of both. I was like, oh wait, and I tried them by myself. I'm like, oh, they bussing, like
You
they was,
liked it.
yeah, they was delicious.
See? All right, so your black card is revoked, unfortunately. Me, I'm still thriving, as you know. As you know, I would, and I mean, I'm sorry, it happens. You first got yours taken away for not seeing any black staple movies. Now today it's for greens. I'm really excited to
No,
see what
I've
else
seen some. I just ain't see the ones that's like,
pertinent to society, to culture, to swag, to juice.
yeah, okay, yes, yes.
All right, now we're gonna move into canceled and clemency. So, as you guys know, we cancel someone every week or we clemencize someone every single week. It's basically people that have been getting bad raps for being canceled for saying something as simple as shut the fuck up because our society has decided to cancel anything and everything that doesn't align with what? The norm now, the societal standards.
Correct.
So, for canceled, who do you think we should cancel this week? Who's been on your mind to cancel? Give
I would
it
like
give it good.
I would like to cancel everybody who doubted Deion Sanders.
That's a good one.
I would like to cancel everybody who doubted Deion Sanders, who is now the head coach of the Colorado Buffaloes. I would like to because he did everything different, and people said it wasn't going to work. Now they 2-0. They 2-0. They've only played 2 games and won 2 games, and this 2 games is now more games than they won all of last year. They went 1-11 last year.
But wait, what they call him? They don't call him prime time for nothing.
They don't call him prime time for nothing. This is a probably arguably the best cornerback
That ever
ever
roamed. That
that
ever roamed.
ever in the history
Roamed.
of the
Her.
NFL, right? We talking about somebody who played in the Super Bowl and a World Series in the same week.
I love him. I love prime time. I met him twice. I don't even know if he
Oh shit.
remembers. Yeah, but I met him twice. Literally the greatest person I've ever met. Him and Shannon Sharp, I'm like, him and Shannon
Yeah.
Sharp.
Yeah. Deion is dope, man. So we need to cancel all the haters, everybody who
Yes.
doubted. They just waiting on him to lose. They're not gonna go undefeated this year, but they're
He
gonna
still did it.
yeah, once they lose a game. I mean, first of all, you beat the runner up at the national championship game last year. First game at their hometown in
Mm-hmm.
their home field, TCU. You beat them. Then you bounce back, beat your rival Nebraska. Okay. Eventually you're gonna lose. Once you lose, then everybody's gonna see. I told y'all shit ain't gonna work. La, da, da. What? This is working. It's working. And that y'all get, bro. It was so many people at the game. Wu-Tang Clan
Yes.
pulled
But
up to the
that's
game.
but that's how we support though.
That's the prime effect. But no. This is a different type of effect though. Wu-Tang Clan went to Colorado, Boulder, Colorado. Amari Hardwick, aka Ghost, was it?
Oh yes.
Cameron Mason them was at the
Cameron was
game. Why? Like in Boulder,
Colorado.
Colorado.
Yep.
Come on, man. I
That's
I
prime
ain't
time.
prime time effect. Season tickets sold out.
I'm so
Like, you know how many
proud.
students, like a lot of kids are gonna want to go to that school based off the fact of the attention that they're going to get. Game Day, which is the show that comes on before the college games,
Yeah.
are going to be at Colorado next week. And they ain't been there. I think they said in like 12, 20 years, something like that. So it's the first time in that long that they actually like it's
That's exposure. But do you see what it's doing for the whole, not just the college, but their whole economy now?
oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, you got
That's
a thing. It's damn near like
yes.
LeBron James in Cleveland. It's damn near like all businesses, local businesses are gonna be booming because everybody's here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, it's about to be crazy.
Yeah. And that's what I think that is phenomenal for a place like Boulder, Colorado, that you literally just skip over. You know what I mean? You always hear about
Mhm.
Austin, you always hear about New Orleans, you always hear about Los Angeles. You know what I mean? That
Right.
this this is massive. So I feel like he needs to be celebrated on so many different levels of not only
Oh
bringing that
yeah.
attraction, but also now helping an economy flourish.
How far is Denver from LA? Do you know? Okay.
Oh, I don't know, but I love Denver too. I
Yeah, I
don't
know
know.
you do. I know you do.
I love
Yes.
Colorado. Let's just put I
Yes.
love Colorado.
Yes. Let me see. I want to know how far is Boulder from Denver? How far is
Boulder. Boulder.
Boulder from Denver?
That's a good cancellation though. I like that.
35 minutes. Oh my gosh.
What?
35 minutes.
It's a hop, skip, and a jump.
That's a hop, skip, and a jump. That's crazy.
I'm
So
down for
even
this.
Denver is getting some of that trickle effect just off
They
this
are.
front.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And don't forget, I think in Colorado also cannabis is legal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He need to come up with
So
that prime time pack. He
what
need
if
to
he
come up with
starts his own gummies
his
like
own prime
THC,
time pack.
caffeine?
Yes.
Yes.
He needs to do that.
Primetime, hit us up if you want us to do that, even though I think it's still illegal for college sports, whatever. But we could definitely hit you up on that. We could help you.
Well, I mean,
Is it illegal? I mean, is it illegal or is it Walmart illegal?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That'll be under the NCAA, so probably. I don't know.
Illegal. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So we're closing out. You canceled all the haters of primetime, which I agree they need to be canceled. But with
Yes.
every amazing cancellation like that, so all the fucking haters, bye. They canceled.
Who you giving clemency to?
Sha'Carri. I
Oh,
yes. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Sha'Carri, this is a personal love letter to you. I think everything you have been through, how much people doubted you. This should be called like our athlete episode because we're like just this is good.
yes.
Sha'Carri, everyone that doubted you when you were puffing, whatever you did, never deserved you to be canceled. I just want to put that out there because everything you did, Michael Phelps did, but we cancel her. Everything you've said, other people have said, but we cancel you. So I want to let you know you are phenomenal. I'm so proud of you. Everyone is so proud of you. You're stellar. Like she's a movement, and I'm so proud of her.
Absolutely. That's a
Sha'Carri,
good one.
yeah, Sha'Carri, welcome to clemency. Even though you should have never been clemencized in the first place, but we just want to let you know you're a fucking hero. Stay representing the whole country,
Please.
the entire country, showing them how amazing you are. I think that's phenomenal.
That is. Sha'Carri needs to come out with her own strand too.
Sha'Carri snacks or
Ooh,
Kari cannabis.
car cannabis or Shativa.
Shativa.
Ooh.
Sha'Carri, hit us up also if you would
Hit us up
like us to
also.
do. Yeah. Just hit us up too because we love you, but hit us up when it's out of season. Out of
We
season,
got
hit
you.
us up.
Hit us up
Because
when
is
you
she from
done.
Louisiana?
I don't be knowing where people are from.
Let me look. Because if she's from Louisiana, we just have to make like when we go to Mardi Gras, we're just gonna be like, Kari, meet us,
Yeah.
meet us,
Yeah, meet us over here. Yeah.
meet us uptown. Let's see where
Not meet
she's
us
from.
uptown.
She's from Dallas.
Okay.
She's from Dallas, Texas, but then she went to LSU.
Mm.
Okay, okay. So that's phenomenal. Yay, Sha'Carri. We love you. We're giving you clemency. Yeah, I think that was a good one. We had really good canceled and clemency today.
We did. That was very good. We couldn't have did that with Glenn. Sorry, Glenn. Love you. Love you. Sorry.
Like, watch, she's gonna message you, bitch. Gwen is still our creative director here. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Sorry.
I
It's
love
all
it.
jokes. I'm a comedian. I can say stuff like that.
He can say stuff like that. He wait, but you know what? I'm trying to protect you from getting canceled because you are a comedian and you
No,
guys are
this
the
is. I
first
don't care.
ones
I
that
don't
get
care no more.
canceled.
I don't care no more.
Tell him. Tell him. To look him
I
right
just
in the
don't.
eye
I
and
don't.
tell
I
him.
don't care no more, man. I don't care, man. A lot of the shit I say or talk about, y'all say in privacy or think about it in your head. So therefore, I don't care. I don't want to bite my tongue. I want to just have a nice fan base of people that just fuck with what the fuck I be talking about, and that's really it, man. I don't want to walk on eggshells and not hurt people's feelings. I did a college show couple of weeks ago, and I was talking about head on stage, and it was, I can't believe he's talking about it.
Wait, you were talking about cabeza on stage?
I was talking about head on
Yeah,
stage.
cabeza. It's head in
Oh,
Spanish.
okay. Look, I'm black. So yeah, they start clutching their pearls and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, this is all right.
Can
I
you
can
say the
relate to y'all.
college?
Alabama State University. Yeah.
And they
I
was shy
don't
about
care.
cabeza?
Don't care. Yeah, they was acting like, oh. I was like, I'm older now, and one thing I've grown to realize that I appreciate is some good head.
Wait, were they like, you cannot say that?
They just was like afraid. Like, I don't know, like on some, I've never got my dick sucked before. I've never sucked a dick. Like that's just what it was. I'm like, all right, well,
But
whatever.
they were doing it, obviously.
I mean, I feel like these kids now are way more sexually active than we were growing up.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But you know what? I feel like
Absolutely.
I don't see as much like teenage pregnancy though. I feel like I don't see as much teenage pregnancy now than I did back then.
We had a lot, didn't we? In like our generation, I feel like that
Yeah, we
was
had
a
a
lot of,
lot.
don't forget Teen Mom aired when we were
Yeah,
teens. So I
right.
think, I mean,
What
does
is this
that like,
fly? Yeah, it's a yeah. Teen Mom, yeah. Like Teen Mom was our era,
yeah,
and that was no social media at the time. So now with social media, you don't really see that. You don't even have no show that kind of like
portrays that?
right.
Except it's
So
older. I think it's like Teen Mom older now. They're like our age. I mean, but Kylie Jenner got pregnant basically as a teen and that was celebrated. So there you go.
yeah, no, that's true. No, that's true. But yeah, you don't see it as much though. That's actually crazy. But
You don't
moral of
care.
the story is everybody be fucking and sucking. So stop being
Was it a
stupid.
Christian college? Maybe that was for okay. Okay. Look, I'm
HB,
trying to give it a benefit of the doubt situation.
say HBCU.
And they don't want to know about his.
HBCU, they had like 15 white people in the crowd. I was
Really?
like, yeah.
They were affirmative action.
Nah. I think some of them was like football players. I'm like, you must be the punter. You're the punter for sure. I know you. I know a punter when I see one.
Do you think all 15 will be married to black spouses?
No, but I think maybe 10 of them is going to think they can say nigga in the corporate world when they get older and get jobs.
We're gonna have to talk about that on our next show.
Let's do that.
The white HBCU student.
I went to HBCU.
Which HBCU?
OU, but HBCU for me stands for like half black Caucasian university.
Oh my gosh.
Half.
So you're saying OU was a well, okay. Our
No, it
group,
wasn't. It was
it
no.
was in our eyes, it was HBCU-ish because we all the black people hung with all the black people. So
That's
it
true.
was I think it was an HBCU kind of for us.
Yeah, but no, definitely PWI. But
I don't know. I mean, yeah, but I'm gonna give it
Drewski,
happy.
I gotta see the video that Drewski. Shout out to Drewski. Hey, this motherfucker to me is the funniest dude on the internet right now. But Drewski came up with this post the other day about that one brother that don't think he's a brother or something like that. Hey, this fly is like irritating the fuck out of me. It
He's
says
trying
the
to
brother
fight.
that thinks he's one of them. That's what it is. I'm about to send it to you right now.
Send it to me, and we're gonna bring it up on the next show because that'd be some dope shit. Because I think that needs to be talked about.
No,
the
definitely.
The two extremes, the
Yeah,
white
we
boy and
will.
then the black boy. Oh yeah,
We
perfect.
will.
All right, guys, thank you so much for listening in on another episode. We are so thankful for y'all. We are so happy you guys keep coming back for the fuckery, for the chaos and the clarity, for the shenanigans. So if you guys have not subscribed, you better fucking do it now. Stop playing games. Like our Instagram, like everything that we fucking put out because that's what you should be doing. Oh, I love the heart. Do the heart. Tell people the heart out. Heart out.
Yeah. Big hearts, big likes. You feel me? Go Browns. We're about to
All
go
right.
undefeated this year.
I love it. Thank you so much, guys. See ya.